Let's talk.
What's good,
Hey,
weirdos? How y'all doing this morning or this afternoon or near good night? Welcome to Let's Talk Live. I'm your Gen Z host, Trinity Grace.
And I am Danielle Nikki, your Gen Xer.
Period. If you guys are here live, thank you so much. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I know you guys are active in the chat, and I want to say hello to all of our first timers. Thank you guys for joining us, and I hope you guys will be here for a while. If you are watching this afterwards on YouTube, make sure to hype the video, please, and thank you. You guys are really hyping us up, which we really appreciate it, and it's growing our army, so we love it. Thank you so much. We are at Our Two Gens on all socials, and I mean all socials, okay, even Facebook.
Come to Facebook, okay?
Come through on Facebook, okay, please and thank you. And you can stream our podcast anywhere you stream your podcast, just so you know, which all thanks to you guys. So thank you so much. Thank you. All right. So before we dive in, if you guys were here for episode 46, we had a Reddit that we read first, I believe, and we have an update on that Reddit. So let's get into it.
Love an update.
Yes. All right, this one is an update on the marriage Reddit. My son claimed that my husband hit him and my husband denied it. Now he wants a divorce. So this was an update, I think a day after it was posted.
It was pretty quick.
And y'all let us know in the comments that it was updated. So thank you so much for that. The update. I questioned my son again and he admitted to lying. He has never acted out this way and he is crying now. I am still processing it and trying to figure it out. I apologized to my husband and he accepted, but made it clear that he has no interest in living with my son. So he's going to leave and wants equal custody of our 10-month-old, who is still breastfeeding, by the way. I was against it. He basically told me that either I just agree or he will take me to court. He would rather not spend money on lawyers, but he will bankrupt both of us if he is forced to.
Oh my God.
So I am sad and angry. My life is completely destroyed and there's nothing I can do about it. I don't like that update.
I don't like that at all. And I remember when we were talking about it, it's it felt like there was some missing information. I mean, for the husband to run off immediately, I feel like this might not have been the first time that he lied on him.
Yeah.
And for something this big, like you're saying, I abused you, he was like, I don't want any parts of this.
Exactly.
Yikes.
He mentioned, he was like, the son wants you for himself and things like that. It's like, okay, I need more information. Why does he feel that way?
Right.
I mean, I know a lot of kids might feel that way if they have new parents all of a sudden, step parents, and dealing with that might be difficult. But a claim like this and this accusation this big is I
can understand the husband's point of view because I'm I'm not going to sit here and let you do this to me.
Right. But I feel bad for the wife because it's I had to protect my son, but at the same time, there goes my husband.
That part, of course, I would believe my son.
Right.
Of course.
Oh,
red flag for
the son. He deserves it. The first one of the evening. You guys should get little tiny red flags too.
Yes.
And also drop the red flag emoji in the comments. Let's start like a thing.
Because we get way more red flags around here than we do green flags.
I'm sorry, but there's more red flags in the world. So.
Right.
All right. Do you want to look in the comments before I move on to my first one?
It says the son needs therapy, but the husband is supposed to be the adult. The husband was being the adult, I feel where it's just I'm going to separate myself from this situation and I'm not even going to engage. That should have been more of a conversation with the wife instead of being that's it, I'm done, I'm leaving.
Exactly.
And he's kind of mean on the outside. I'll bankrupt us if you don't let me up out of here.
Yeah, what he said last time about go be mad in another room.
Yeah, he was a little mean.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
yeah.
Jeez.
Hubby is a red flag for sure. I do feel bad for the mom as well. Yeah, and you're still breastfeeding, and then you're going through this stress, which stress is never good.
Never.
But especially now, and it's
A freshly postpartum woman? No.
Oh, Lord.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm seeing the red flags in here. Agreed.
Yeah, it's terrible. Anyway, hello, y'all. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
You see all the first timers?
I see, Valerie. Hey.
Oh, my goodness. We don't know how old the son is. I don't think,
It
right?
didn't say in the thing?
No, I don't think so.
I don't remember.
If y'all can remember, put it in the comments for us. But yeah, too old to be lying on him like that.
That part.
You know, I heard that. All right, now we're going into my first Reddit. This one is AmITheJerk.
I actually love this subreddit.
I love it too. It's new too.
Yeah.
Am I the jerk for taking back the birthday cake I brought to my sister's party?
Oh.
My sister had a birthday party at her house last weekend. She told everyone not to worry about bringing food because she had everything covered. But I like baking, so I spent most of Saturday making a homemade chocolate cake anyway.
Mm-hmm.
She said thanks when I arrived and put it on the kitchen counter. Later, I overheard her telling a few relatives that the cake was from a local bakery because she didn't want people asking for the recipe all day. I laughed at first because I thought she was joking, but she kept saying it every time someone complimented it. Eventually, one of my cousins came over and asked which bakery she bought it from because it was really good. Before my sister could answer, I said, "Actually, I made it."
Yeah.
She rolled her eyes and said, "Does it really matter?" I told her it kind of did since I spent hours making it. She shrugged and said nobody cared where it came from, and I was making a scene over dessert. That annoyed me, so when the party started winding down, I packed up what was left of the cake and took it home.
Mm-hmm.
There was about still half of it left. The next day, she texted me saying she planned on sending slices home with everyone and that taking it back was childish. My mom also said I could have just left it there because it was a birthday gift.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's unreasonable to take it back because after the person spends the whole night pretending they made it and brought it for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So, am I the jerk?
No. I mean, I love a petty patty.
I know.
Okay?
But how petty is that though? Like, it's a cake.
It is a cake, but the thing is, you said you got it from a local bakery. I feel like there's a little bit of jealousy here because you brought and made a beautiful, delicious cake that everybody is complimenting.
Yeah.
And instead of saying, this person made it, you were like, it's from a local bakery.
Why?
Like, that's petty and gross behavior anyway. And so for me to take it home, I'd be like, I don't know, I'm taking it back to the bakery. Like,
Taking it back to the bakery is crazy work.
because why are you lying on me?
Exactly.
And for everybody, I don't like when people come behind and they're like, you're just being XYZ. And it's like, well, what about them?
Exactly.
I am only acting this way because they did that thing. This is in reaction. It's not like I came here intentionally to bring the cake home with me.
Exactly.
They did something a little skanky. So then I was like, okay. Well, I'm going to match your energy.
Exactly. No, like I'll just finish my cake. It's not hard to just say that she made it. Like, what was the deal?
Apparently it was hard for her. And that's why I feel like there was some jealousy or something going on in there because why wouldn't you just say she made the cake?
Right. Yeah.
I don't
But we
like
can
that.
identify that the OP is mad petty.
Yes.
This is something that you could let go, but like they said
She said,
no.
I choose not to.
Yeah.
I want to
Thank
be
you.
petty.
So am I the jerk? Yes, but like rightfully so.
Yes, the jerk, but I'm not mad at you.
Yeah. Could be worse.
What y'all got to say? Said, oh, she cares now that it's not hers anymore. This is what I feel.
That part, jealous over a cake is really, really funny. It's like we have more issues that we could dive into, but a cake.
Exactly. And talking about I was going to send a piece home with everybody. I'm like, okay, this cake is slapping. This cake is a winner. Let them know who made it.
Thank you.
I don't understand why that's such a big deal.
She said she didn't want people asking the recipe all day. It's like, babe, just send them over to me.
Right.
Like, it's not your issue.
And the thing is, they could want her to buy a cake. They want to buy a cake from her. Like, they like you were blocking.
Yeah.
The more I think about this, the grosser it feels.
Exactly. So you have the right to be petty. Absolutely. Take your chocolate cake, which I'm sure was so good, by the way.
And there's nothing better than having a cake at your house on the counter that you can just like take a bite. I mean, use your free will.
Thank you.
Right?
You know?
Christina said today is my dog's 15th birthday and we will have cake tonight. I love that.
Not chocolate cake.
Right. We know not chocolate. Peanut butter cake.
Anything else.
Happy birthday to your dog.
What's your dog's name? Let us know.
Let us know what the dog's name is.
Everybody drop your pet's name. What is the pet? What's the name? How old? When did you get it? You know, all of it.
Exactly. Because our last two pets was Thor, the hamster.
And if you haven't heard that story time, please go back.
Please go back. And Bruce Wayne, the Chihuahua.
Yes.
All right. Mine is, am I the asshole?
Oh, lovely. Let's do it.
Am I the asshole for not defending my wife when my sister called her fat?
Oh, yes. Immediately, yes.
Maybe not.
Wait, what?
My sister, 27 female, was visiting my wife, 32 female, and me, 33 male, the other day. An important thing to note about my sister is that she has a child, 5 male, with her now ex-boyfriend, 27 male. When my sister found out she was pregnant, she told her then boyfriend. He wanted to marry her in a shotgun wedding of sorts, but my sister said no. The only information he offered up to me was that there was no way they would be compatible in the long term. And I don't think it's any of my business to probe or question her after that. Soon after, my sister and her boyfriend broke up, but they established a healthy co-parenting relationship. They share 50-50 custody, have stable, well-paying jobs, and live close to each other. Mm-hmm. My wife strongly thinks that my sister should have gotten married and hates that she refers to her ex-boyfriend as her baby daddy. I don't think my sister really cares that she had a child out of wedlock, but every time my wife is around her, she says that she should try to get her boyfriend back and ask him to propose again. It has gotten to the point that my sister has told me privately that she is fed up with this and has asked me to speak to my wife, which I have. The other day, my sister visited us at our house. We were having a normal conversation, and my sister was talking about her son entering kindergarten. The convo seemed pretty mundane until my wife once again brought up that my sister should try to get married at the courthouse with her ex-boyfriend because the other parents will, quote, view her as immature and will think of her child as illegitimate if she doesn't.
Okay, let them think then. Why is that my problem?
What year is this?
Actually,
before I could jump in and say anything to diffuse the situation, my sister said that my wife should worry about her fat self and lose 100 pounds before worrying about her child.
Oh my God.
And that a ring can't hide her triple chin, so she should worry less about her going to the courthouse and more about the gym.
Oh my God. Triple chin?
Her sister, she went in. Three chins. My wife has always been on the bigger side, and I absolutely love and adore her, but this is one of her biggest insecurities. She ended up sobbing while my sister grabbed her things and left. I froze up and didn't really know what to do. After my sister left, my wife asked me why I didn't say anything to defend her to my sister. I was honest and said that I thought she was wrong for calling my sister immature and her child illegitimate. While I acknowledged it is wrong for my sister to make the comment she did, I don't think they were completely unprovoked. My wife is now giving me the silent treatment. So, Reddit, am I the asshole?
I don't even know what to think. I'm still stuck on the burn.
The way she went in on her. God. Oh my God. So my opinion is that the OP is an asshole for not defending his sister the way that he should have. Like, yes, you mentioned it to her, but the fact that your wife is continually going in on her for something that she is fine with.
Right.
She is okay. She chose to be a single parent because this man that she got pregnant by was not going to be compatible. Why would I force myself into marriage, into a situation that's going to be terrible for me when we have a really great thing going on right now? And you kept pushing the situation.
Yeah, I only just finally clapped and slapped back on what you were giving me this entire time. Okay, my reaction is valid, okay? You can't keep picking at somebody like and expect nothing to happen. You know what I mean? Like that's irresponsible.
Yes.
The husband, I think he's correct for not saying anything. If people are beefing, right? Let them work it out.
Right.
What she said what she said.
She said what she said.
What you gonna say
and
now?
You said what you said.
Exactly. So are we good now? I mean, I'm not gonna.
How does it feel?
You know, but triple chin.
I've never heard that before.
That's a new one for me. That is a new one.
Triple
chin.
And
I feel like she deserved that because it's like, dude, this is none of your business too. This is not your life. But you feeling like you have an opinion again. Minding your business is how you stay alive.
It's free.
It is like
it is free.
You can live a wonderful life minding your own business.
Right.
But people just have to stick their nose into places So she got what she got.
She got what she got. It is what it is. Like, because you were voicing your opinion. You think my child is illegitimate.
Right.
You know, you judge me.
Right.
That doesn't mean the other parents at kindergarten are going to do the same thing.
That's what I'm saying.
And even if they do, fuck them. Who cares?
You know? But again, if you feel that way, say it with your chest. Stop using all these other parents as a shield as for what you want to say. Say it with your chest.
Exactly. Because she said that with her she said that with her chest.
With her chest. Okay. Oh my God.
Oh
the triple chin is a new one, y'all. That is like...
That is new for me.
That's kind of epic, though. Like, oh my God. In the ring. Oh my God.
I mean...
She like went in on her. I'm sorry, but that's fantastic.
Wife is judgmental and projecting her own views onto her sister. Why is she minding a relationship that isn't hers when her husband is right there? She said, I like the sister.
Yeah, she said wife can dish it but can't take it. Yeah, I hate that. I hate when people start doing some stuff and then they get slapped one time and they're like,
how dare you slap me? It's like, you've been slapping me this whole time.
Oh my God.
People freak out when you're not ashamed of what they think you should be ashamed of. That's a really great point.
Yeah, she's putting her insecurities onto her. If this situation was with the wife, she would have felt so ashamed and stuff.
Right.
But people aren't like, they're not you. They don't have the same mind frame as you know what I mean? So you can't just push your insecurities on other people.
You can try. But I think the sister is very mature for seeing this situation what it was. She was like, no, I'm not about to marry you because this is going to be bad for all of us and our child.
Yeah.
So let's just not be together and be good parents.
We
do not have to be together.
Yes.
So I think more people need to take that lesson.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people get together because of the kid and you end up torturing the kid because you guys hate each other.
Yeah. That's not fair for anyone involved. So do what's best for you and the kids.
Exactly.
Absolutely. That is a very good insult. Medieval. Yeah, I was like, oh my God, I might as well be churning butter, laying the sheets out to dry on the line. Like, what are we doing? Like, this is actually, that argument was like boring.
It's so old school. It's old fashioned. Like, that's not the way that our country, I'm not going to say the world, but that's not the way our country works anymore.
Yeah.
You know, because I remember, you know, back in the day, if you were a single parent, you were judged by people. But we're talking about 30, 40 years ago. Like, let's calm down now.
Like, actually.
And if they're judging you, that's their problem.
Right.
That has nothing to do with me.
Thank you. Okay.
All right.
Goodbye. Well, something that is not medieval, but way progressive. Can we please go to my screen? This makes me so happy. So yes, that is a guy with heels on. And yes, he is running. Basically, in Madrid, Spain, during Pride Week, they have their annual heel race.
I love
it. It is the 28th, I think, for this one.
Okay.
It's going to be the 29th next year, which I will be going to if I can. But basically, you have to wear 10 centimeters at least to go and run in this heel race.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, 10 centimeters. You run all the way down. People are watching. There's a bunch of people on the balconies. It's super fun.
Stunt.
But
okay.
The catch is that you have to get dressed during the race. So there's multiple like stands along the race. One with dresses, one with like makeup, one with jewelry and stuff. And so you're running. You got to go put the dress on. You got to run. You got to put the earrings on. You run, put the makeup on. You go and you pose. And you're like, I'm done with the race. It's kind of fabulous.
I kind of love this.
I love it.
Why can't we have nice things?
Thank you. Thank you. I don't see America doing a...
Look at this.
Actually,
look at those calves. Okay,
fantastic. And everyone's just like, it's just happiness. It's inclusivity. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Joy. I love it so much.
I'm obsessed with this.
So much. And yes, we can still like rally and, you know, be happy for queer people during the rest of the year.
Yeah,
it doesn't just have to be 1 month or 1 week or whatever. It's like, come on now. I feel the same about Black History Month and
all
things like that. It's like, come on, and don't like be super aggressive for like 1 month and then just wrap it up for the rest of it.
That's like hating your spouse all year, but then you get them a Valentine's Day gift.
Yeah, I'm done with that.
Stop all
That's boring. No, but they're having so much fun and I think it's amazing.
I was like, zoom in.
Okay. Killing it. And they look amazing and everyone's having fun. And I just thought it was super fun. So
I love that. Exactly. If y'all know of any other things that go on around the world like this for Pride Month or Pride Week or whatever they have, I want to know about it. Let me know in the comments because this is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just joy. Thank you.
So I have the next Reddit.
Please give it to me. Please.
Am I the asshole for refusing to follow my friends' parents' house rules and leaving?
Okay.
So my 22 female boyfriend, 23 male, and I have been together since high school, which is almost 6 years. We just moved in together after I graduated in May. We're not officially engaged yet, but planning to get married once he finishes grad school. An old friend from high school invited us to his family's beach house for the holiday last weekend. When we got there on Friday, we realized his mom and dad were spending the weekend too, which is fine. It's their house, and they seem to have their own plans for the weekend. They were happy to let us do our own thing during the days, and they had drinks in the hot tub with us Friday evening and were actually really cool. But that night, when my boyfriend and I started getting ready for bed, our friend's mom pulled me aside and said that my boyfriend would need to sleep on the couch in the living room instead of with me in the guest room because we aren't married.
Oh.
I was surprised because our friend hadn't mentioned this, and my boyfriend and I live together. But I said, okay, but it felt really uncomfortable. I have trouble sleeping in any new places. I can relate to that. And sleeping next to my boyfriend helps. My boyfriend also was annoyed he had to sleep on an uncomfortable couch when there's a perfectly good bed.
Right.
So we decided it would be best to get a hotel in town and meet up with our friend the next morning. When we told our friend, he was kind of weird about it, but said fine. So we left and checked into our hotel. The next morning, we called to see what time our friend wanted to meet up, and he seemed mad. He said he couldn't hang out with us and that his mom and dad flipped out at him for letting us go to a hotel. They said we, quote, didn't appreciate their hospitality.
What?
So we ended up just doing our own thing for the whole weekend and not seeing our friend at all. Our friend texted us today saying he was really angry that we couldn't have slept apart for 2 nights just to make his parents happy and that we won't be invited to Friendsgiving this year. He hosts our high school friend group every year. So are we the asshole for leaving and getting our own place?
No. Actually, I can miss your little Friendsgiving. I'll pass. Thank you very much. And no, it isn't about the fact that we can't sleep together. You know what I mean? Like, it's the fact that I felt uncomfortable because you guys mentioned the fact that we're not married. So, you know, like, what else are you thinking if you're like, you're not married, you can't sleep together? What else, like, what dated thoughts are you thinking in your head? It's not about that. I don't feel comfortable, so we're going to a hotel. We appreciate the one night you guys gave us. We're good. Right. But feeling all pressed and stuff is crazy. But like, that doesn't make any sense to me because it's like, if you think that I don't agree with your way of thinking, shouldn't you be happy that I just left instead of like being disrespectful and like we're sleeping in the same room anyway?
Yes.
In your house, despite what you feel, I'm still respecting your like ideals or whatever. And I just left.
Right.
Why are you so pressed?
Because on the surface, it seems like they were being inhospitable because I'm here at your home and then I left to go to a hotel. So they are feeling pressed about that. But what I don't like is, first, you didn't give me a heads up that your parents have this type of feeling, which you would know because if you've ever had a partner and they come to stay, you know that they have to stay in a separate place. So now my husband, or excuse me, future fiance has to be uncomfortable and sleep on a couch. It's not even like a separate guest room, on a couch.
Right.
When we're here to have a good time, well, we're going to just go in where we're comfortable.
Exactly.
And we'll be back tomorrow.
Right.
Why is it a big deal? But people have their morals and they have their antiquated ways of thinking. And they definitely want to push it on others. But like you said, I'm choosing not to disrespect your rules, so we're just going to leave.
Right.
Because I could just sneak my man into the room once you're asleep.
Exactly, but ain't nobody doing that. So, like, why are you so pressed? Actually.
Right?
People just are choosing to die on the wrong hills. I'm sorry, but they are.
They are.
This is a dumb one. I'm sorry. Pick another, actually.
Right?
Well, let's see the chat real quick. Oh, my goodness.
Say, oh, those friends are weird. And aren't we all adults? Seriously, why are you trying to block me? Somebody else said that. Like, you trying to block me? Did that make you feel good about yourself?
That's what I'm saying. God, because we're not married. You think him sleeping on the couch is going to prevent us from getting all freakily in your place? Like, that's crazy. If they wanted to, they'd find a way, babe.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But we chose to be respectful to you and take our heathen ways out to a hotel.
You know?
Yeah, so Aaron said they impose their beliefs on them, which is uncomfortable, and that makes them a bad host.
That part, yes. That is unrealistic to think that everyone is going to have the exact same beliefs and like ideals as you.
Yes.
That is so immature. And when you come across someone who does have a different belief, do not panic. We're different people. Why do you feel like everyone has to believe what you believe?
Exactly.
And if they don't, they're wrong.
It takes me back to the shower issue with the mom. Yeah.
Dang. Okay, so I'm assuming all of y'all in the chat have seen that one because, I mean, whether or not you came from TikTok or not, the showering. It was a 9-year-old showering with
their father.
No, I'm talking about the one when he brought his
Oh my
girlfriend.
God, the other one that you brought. Mom, why do you bring so many showering scenarios? That's insane. But yes, the other one with the girlfriend that came over to meet her boyfriend's family. And the mom was like, okay, I'm gonna go take a shower. Does anyone want to join me? And she's like, huh? Wait, what? And the little sisters go and join her. And she thought she was joking. So she made like uncomfortable like jokes and everything. And they were like, you're being disrespectful, yada, yada, yada. And so she ended up leaving because she was like, whoa.
I'm not doing this.
One, you didn't warn me.
Right.
Two, this is weird. And you're trying to make me feel like I'm the weird one for not like embracing this weirdness.
No.
Three, this is wrong. Why are you showering with your children?
I don't like it. And then to look at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah.
That felt very cult adjacent.
You know
what I mean? And the fact that you look at me like I'm crazy because I don't believe the same thing that you believe. Everybody is allowed to believe what they believe.
That part.
You follow your beliefs. I follow mine. But you trying to force yours upon me?
That's where you went wrong. That's your first
the
mistake.
problem.
Okay, so my reaction is going to be valid because I don't like being pushed. Thank
Exactly.
you.
Leave me alone.
You know?
The chat there was like, oh, the showering one was wild.
Was
super
crazy.
traumatizing. All of them are.
Yeah.
And it's true.
Also, a very good point. Not everyone wants to get married.
Oh.
But imagine if they brought up that like possibility. They probably would have lost their mind.
Just living in sin for years.
Living in sin.
All right. I need to hook myself up. There we go. You guys can watch.
You can watch.
Beautiful. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you, baby.
Okay. All right. We ready to dive back in?
Yes.
Also, hello. Y'all are really up in the chat. I'm sorry I keep saying that, but y'all keep shocking me. So like good morning, good night, whatever,
Good everything.
Good everything. And also, where are you? Like you guys in the US? You outside the US? Let us know.
Exactly.
Let us know. All right. So I have my next Reddit. This one is a little rage baity. I will warn you now. It's cold right now, but it's gonna get hot.
Okay.
All right. Relationship advice. I accidentally found my boyfriend's ChatGPT conversations, and now I don't know if I can look at him in the same way. Okay, I think there's one cuss word in here. Permission?
Of course.
Lovely. I really need advice because I'm too embarrassed to ask anyone I know in real life. My boyfriend, 22 male, and I, 21 female, have been together for 4 years. Since AI has been more mainstream, we both use our ChatGPT for different things. As far as I know, he mostly uses it for school, budgeting, general questions, stuff like that.
Okay.
Recently, I lost my wallet, and while I'm waiting to replace my cards, my ChatGPT Plus subscription payment failed. I needed to upload images, and since my boyfriend has Plus too, and has let me use his account before, I logged into his account thinking it wouldn't be a big deal. While I was trying to upload something, I noticed a chat title that caught my attention. In retrospect, I know I shouldn't have opened it, but I did. It turned out to be a form after an argument him and I had. He was venting to ChatGPT, which I guess he was using as a therapist. But what I read completely caught me off guard. He said things like, my girlfriend is ugly, and acts entitled, pick one. He called me a bitch. He said he wished he had a prettier girlfriend who didn't act like me. He's never said anything remotely like that to my face. He has always told me I'm beautiful. As hurt as I already was, I kept reading. I know I shouldn't have. Girl,
I'm not stopping now.
I'm not stopping
Let's
being
go.
here, you know? I found multiple conversations where he talked about struggling with lusting over other women. He described looking at women in very sexual ways and compared me to them. He told ChatGPT that he could be with someone prettier and better. In one chat, he even talked about seeing a really attractive woman somewhere and wanting to go back to that area just so he'd see her. I'm leaving out a lot because some of it gets pretty explicit and could identify us, but that's the general idea. I didn't find anything that he suggested physically cheating on me, but I feel like I discovered a completely different side of him that I never knew existed. The hardest part is that while he tells me things like, you're beautiful and your body is perfect, he's telling ChatGPT things like, why doesn't my girlfriend have these things, and comparing me to other women physically. Part of me feels guilty because these conversations were clearly private, and I wasn't supposed to read them. I know he was probably treating ChatGPT like a journal or a therapist, but another part of me feels like what I read revealed his real thoughts. Now my self-esteem is at an all-time low. I don't know what to believe anymore. I don't know if I can trust his compliments or even look at him the same way. Right now, I honestly want to leave, but I'm also wondering if I'm overreacting. Is this something people think during relationships and just never say it out loud? Or are these thoughts and behaviors a serious red flag? I can't stop thinking that if I had never stumbled across these chats, this would have continued indefinitely. I keep wondering if someone who thinks this way is eventually going to cheat. Has anyone been through something similar? If you were in my position, what would you do?
Okay. Divorce. What?
Literally.
You know what it is? Even if he didn't quote unquote cheat, he's a creep.
Oh.
He's a full-on creep because he's clearly getting his view of women from porn. He is going places and seeing women that he finds attractive, and he's like, I'm going to go back because I want to see her. Is that not creep behavior?
That's nightmare activity right there. Why would you go back just to see this chick again?
Ill. And so, yes, red flag number one, he goes to ChatGPT. I'm sorry. Can you not like make the world hotter because you guys are using up all our water because you want to talk shit about your girlfriend? Like, is that what we're doing now?
Right.
Like, get a journal.
A healthy journal. But I feel like he feels like it's even more masculine that he's asking AI, because a journal is a feminine activity, right? Journaling your feelings and chronicling your feelings, that is strictly for women.
Activity. Yeah. Yes, exactly. But having a robot respond to you, I want to know what the robot said.
Exactly.
Tell me what the AI said in response to you talking shit about me.
Exactly. ChatGPT, it's going to be all like, you were right, because that's what it does.
Because you are so handsome. You do deserve another woman, a hotter woman.
Exactly. But if we put your picture in ChatGPT, it's going to be a 3 out of 10. So anyway.
Yeah.
So anyway, you busted and crusted, but we're not talking about that. So anyway.
What always makes me laugh is that males like this will be like, I want an open relationship, and go out and find out that their stock is low.
Get humble real quickly.
And then your girlfriend, your ugly girlfriend is going to go out there and pull.
Exactly, because you're lucky she with you. But we're not talking about that. We're not saying that. All we're saying is that it's healthy to express your feelings in other ways, but to ask ChatGPT, which is going to always side with you, because that is what it does. Yes. It learns from you and sides with you all the time. It tells you what you want to hear.
And how you want to hear it.
Exactly. Instead of doing that with an AI, maybe let's work through these feelings. And also, if you hate her so much, why are you still with her?
I told you why. I have a theory. I told you my theory.
I mean, yes.
You guys all know my theory. He's staying with her until something better comes along.
Exactly. You don't go and leave your job until you get another job, apparently.
And that is exactly what he's doing.
This guy.
Oh, man, you warned me. I was not prepared.
Yeah. Red flags all around town for this guy.
Yes. And you did nothing wrong. I know it was supposed to be a private conversation, but is it? Because OpenAI knows it. Like, it's out there in the world now. Everybody knows you think I'm ugly and fat and everything.
Thank you. It's in a database somewhere, so you ain't the only one who knows.
That was not private. Oh, I got to know what the chat is saying, because I am getting hot.
Lord.
Exactly. Red flag for the ChatGPT uses period.
He's probably crusty, dusty, and funky.
You know he is. You know he is.
Actually, just break up. You know what I mean? It's just so tired. It's like you are spending all this time being pressed over the fact that you don't like your girlfriend. Enough. This is a lot of energy for you.
It is.
Enough. Like,
Just be done already. But yeah, you be going to chat every single day talking about your girl. Ew.
Like, therapy exists. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what he thinks this is. But they like it. Ooh, this is a good point. They like it because it tells them everything they want to hear. A therapist makes you work on yourself.
Exactly.
But according to chat, I'm perfect.
Exactly. Actual therapy is uncomfortable. You got to work through all of your issues, and you got to hear what you don't want to hear. But ChatGPT is like, You are
Great.
the sun.
Yes.
And the world
you deserve
needs
a
you.
hotter wife.
Yeah. Goodbye,
Divorce.
actually. You know?
So y'all know he don't wash his legs. Oops.
Oop.
Oops.
Literally. And no, let's have this another conversation, please. Okay? Just putting soap in the top half of your body and letting it wash down your legs is not washing your legs. Can I say that
Not
again?
washing your body at all.
Get down there. Scrub them ankles. If I see the little crust in the
crust on the ankles?
ankle, I'm gonna be so mad at you.
Behind the ear.
Behind the ear. Wash every inch of your body. I'm done having this conversation.
But they're not done being filthy.
Ugh. Stop living in filth. Thank you very much.
At this point, he's wasting your time. Exactly.
Literally.
Move on. Let's be done here.
You know, and no, it's not your fault. And I think, you know, sometimes you got to read the conversation. You now know that he despises you.
Yes.
And that's information that you need. So good for you. You acquired the information.
You got what you needed.
Now
and
let's
he's
move
lying
on.
straight to your face. We haven't even talked about that.
That part. Yeah.
Yeah. Moving on. Moving on. All right. So another world thing. I get to cover this one.
Yes.
So in Mexico, apparently there is a Batman vigilante.
Amazing.
Would you go to my screen, please?
Oh, that's fantastic.
So what you're looking at is two men duct taped to a pole.
I think that's a lot of duct tape, too.
It's a lot of duct tape. So at least 5 men have been found duct taped to lampposts over the 10-day time. Yes. But here's the thing. They've been beaten up, and there's scribbled either on their face or on that pink thing at the top is what their crime was. They put thief in their crime, and they leave the stolen item there. So if you look right there, there's a motorcycle. That's what was stolen.
No way.
So whoever this is running around beating up thieves, finding the stolen material, and taping them to a lamppost.
What? How are
Here's
you
another
doing
one.
better than the cops? That's amazing. I'm sorry. Like, smile for the camera, please.
Smile for that camera because you are on.
That's actually amazing
Isn't
news.
that
I'm
great?
glad to hear it. I am so glad to
So
hear
this
it.
feels good, right?
Yes.
Somebody out there finding people?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? The cops are looking for the vigilante because they think these people are victims.
Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now? No, this is quite literally Batman. Because the cops are more interested in trying to find Batman than to stop the crime happening in Gotham. Are you kidding me right now?
Like, go find the thieves. Why am I finding them for you?
Exactly.
And now you're looking for me because
For
I
me?
did something wrong?
Because I did what?
Like, what's the crime? I see no
Thank
crime
you.
here.
Literally.
All I did
would've-
is take out the trash and do your job for you.
Thank you. It would have taken forever for y'all to do that. If at all.
If they did it.
If at all. Because y'all don't like paperwork. And that's why you guys like avoid doing most of the things. Anyway, to make it easy for you, here
Here he
is the
is.
criminal.
Look at me. He's right here.
Look,
He's here for you.
stop. Why
All
are
you
they
need
all
is-
why are they all stealing motorbikes?
I don't know. Maybe it's a huge thing. I have no idea.
That's crazy.
But the press has dubbed him the Mexican Batman vigilante.
You know, I'm here for it. I'm here for him, and I hope they never find him.
Exactly. Thank you. Exactly. I hope they never find him, and I hope he keeps doing this. This is a public service.
Exactly. They should be thankful. Being on press like, he's the bad guy. Are you kidding?
Yes.
Actually.
Public shaming. Yes. Exactly. Like, this is a thief. You get a scarlet letter.
I bet you'll never do that again.
Take his ass to jail, too.
And
Like,
then-
what I didn't see is whether they actually took these people to jail.
If they didn't, then that is so lazy. You're kidding.
Right.
Actually. Ugh. No, yeah, I love Batman so much. And now everyone's going to be like the newest Batman movie. If y'all watched it, let me know.
good.
But the beginning, like, title montage or whatever of him being like, I'm in the shadows. I'm not there, but you think I'm there. And so all the thieves are like not committing crimes because they're scared they're going to get caught by Batman. I feel like he's doing that.
Yes. Like, steal a bike and see what happens.
You know, you're going to find yourself on a pole, you know?
On a pole.
Not the fun one either.
Not the fun one.
Literally amazing.
Right?
I'm here for him. All right, I have my last Reddit. This one is a story submission, though.
Oh, yes.
We love story submissions. So if you want to submit yours, please go to our2gens.com, go over to the Submit Your Story tab, and go submit it in the form. We do not accept story submissions anywhere else because we just can't. There's a lot that comes in and everything, and we just want to keep it organized in the form. Also, if you're watching us on YouTube, just go into the description. The link is right there. Go submit yours. Thank you very much.
We want your stories. Bring them.
Bring the drama, please. All right. Story submission. This one is rage baity as well. I broke up with my boyfriend after finding out that the girl he claimed was his sister was actually his ex.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No.
I am an 18-year-old girl dating a 20-year-old guy. So I met this guy through... Yeah, we're mad about that?
Yes.
Okay.
How long have they been dating?
So I met this guy through my very good friend, and we started talking. After 2 weeks, he asked me out, and I accepted. At that time, he had a female as his profile picture, and when I asked him about it, he claimed the girl was his little sister. Fast forward 1 month later, we started having issues because he believed that women should be submissive to men.
Women should be submissive to men.
Yes.
All right.
Whenever I told him I wanted to be an independent woman, he would laugh about it with his friends and say that I couldn't achieve such dreams. So I told him I needed a break, and at that time, he had removed the picture from his profile. So after a week of silent treatment, which he never once called me asking if I was okay, I messaged him and he just told me, "Welcome back."
Because you knew I was coming. Okay. All right.
I saw the photo of the girl on his profile again, and I asked him about it. He told me the girl was his childhood friend and that they played Truth or Dare together. She dared him to put the picture up for a week. 2 weeks passed, and the photo was still there. It's a lot of red flags in the comments.
Yeah, I'm just
on the
seeing
side
red
of my eye.
flags.
That's crazy. Then came a day when he changed the photo to another photo of the girl. Mind you, he has never once posted me. That day, I knew I had to talk things out with him. It was a long-distance relationship, and throughout, he hasn't given me a penny to sort out my needs. I use all my money to do everything, and he would just compliment. So that evening, I called him and told him that he must give me an answer to who the girl was, or I'm done with the relationship. That was when he told me that the girl is his ex and that they still talk. How can you claim that she is your sister, then childhood friend, then ex? Who updates his profile picture to his ex's photo when he has a girlfriend?
Period.
I couldn't take it anymore and told him it was over. I told him that I wouldn't be a side chick in my own relationship and that he can be with his ex since he loves her so much. As usual, he started laughing and told me I was overreacting over nothing. 2 weeks later, he called me and just said, "What's up?" without even apologizing. Anyway, that's his way. He's never apologized for anything. The picture is still up there now.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I was
We
like,
ride at dawn.
that's what I'm saying.
We ride at dawn.
What is wrong with these
Are you kidding me right now?
people?
He is so garbage.
I have never, first of all, what man is putting a woman as his profile picture?
A lot of people, actually.
Really?
Yeah, he's 20. Keep in mind. Ugh.
Okay. But he does have antiquated beliefs.
Yeah.
What do you mean the submission?
Submissive to men.
So this is a side note. Okay. So I was reading through some threads and there was a woman that was talking about both her parents worked in the prison system.
Okay.
Right. And that they hate working in women's prisons because women do not follow rules. But the men are submissive. They liked working in male prisons because if they tell them to stop, they stop. I tell you to walk over there, you walk over there. Women be like, "Fuck yeah, nah." They be fighting back.
And the man is like, "Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am." That's actually funny.
I think there's something to men liking submission, and that's why they force it on women. And if you had to, if it was natural to women, you wouldn't have to force us to do it.
Right.
But they changed legislation.
Wait a minute.
She cooking, but I'm just like, as a man, I'm sitting there like, wait a minute.
They wouldn't have to change legislation. They wouldn't have to force us. They wouldn't have to make us quit our jobs and stay home with our children. They wouldn't have to force us if it was natural.
Right.
But if it's so natural to y'all, maybe embrace it. Embrace it.
Literally.
So, sorry, that was a side note. I forgot everything she said already because I got a little hot. I'm sitting here just thinking about everything he's doing, and I'm like, all he did was lie.
Yeah,
lie,
he's such an idiot. Not even keeping track of your lies, too.
Seriously.
If you're going to lie, do it well. And you did a horrible job. And
go into it with your story straight.
It's my sister. That's my childhood friend. That's my ex. It's like
It's my ex, and we still talk. And the way that she would set a boundary or separate herself, and then when she came back, he'd be like, I knew you'd come back. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Girl, leave him alone.
Leave. You
Like,
shall never
block.
see him ever again. Another red flag, please. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm just so pressed about him. Like I hate boys my age. And yes, I'll say boys because even though we are women, they still happen to be boys. And it's like, y'all just haven't figured out life yet. You haven't grown up yet? Okay. Dang.
Man, forcing certain ideals on people. And what I really dislike is when they say, nobody stays together like our grandparents. My grandmother stayed with my grandfather for decades. And it's like, do you know why? Financial abuse. She couldn't have a bank account. And if she even wanted to leave, she had no resources to do so.
Exactly.
It wasn't because she just loved him that much and wanted to stay.
Exactly.
Sometimes, yes. But now that women have choices, they have their own money, they're talking about, there's a crisis. No woman wants to get married.
Right. Why would I?
I
don't need
I am
you.
cooking this morning. I apologize to everybody, but I did see something that said that if marriage was beneficial to women, men would have taken it away from us by now.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Ooh. Yeah, she is cooking tonight. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, like, okay. Because literally anything that's of benefit to us, anything that like moves us forward as like women, they want to like strip away from us. Because
Exactly.
if we're at our full potential, they'll realize that one, we don't need them, and two, we'll surpass them.
Yes.
And that is so threatening to them.
Like you could change, you could evolve, you could make yourself a more desirable partner, but instead you want to suppress her.
It's easier to suppress the person than to fix yourself.
So shout out to all the men who've done the work, who respect women and who want them to be able to live the same life that they live. That's what feminism is.
Yeah.
It's not man-hating.
Yeah.
It's that the women deserve to live a life that's just as good as what you're living. And have
that is choice.
So, let me go into this chat.
Oh my God.
So y'all heard about this frat boy in a basement covered in mustard and ketchup in their undies. Someone did a wellness check and none of them would snitch.
Submissive.
Submission is a man thing.
Ooh.
Well then.
You kind of ate with that one.
Covered in mustard.
And ketchup.
So it's hella hot dogs down there.
Sausage party.
Yeah.
Sausage part. I don't like that. Oh. Good Lord.
Yeah, there was so much wrong with that start to finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all not blocking quickly enough for me. Seriously.
Actually,
like when they show who they are, these women, and it's like, I'm sorry, again, I'm not victim blaming, but choose yourself.
Yeah.
Like if he is doing all this stuff and tormenting you enough that you have to write into Reddit and have strangers tell you what to do, maybe just move on.
Yeah. And also, we all have that innate thing that if it feels wrong to us, it feels wrong to us. We just, you're writing for a reason.
Right.
Go ahead and just take a moment.
Yes.
Listen to that feeling, and you already know that you, one, don't like this guy anymore. You already broke up with him. Like, we're good. You know what I mean? And two, it's just not a right situation for you. If it feels wrong, it is wrong.
Exactly.
Always trust that feeling because that is what keeps us alive.
That part.
Okay?
And stop circling back. Don't try to shove the shit back into your ass.
She is.
Can we come get her?
Yeah.
Can we come get her?
She's looking at her sister.
She lighting it up.
Someone help.
No help.
No.
And this is normal.
Yes, this is normal.
Yeah.
It's like crazy.
You guys get me going. I'm only had 1 cup of coffee today. Like, you know.
Literally.
It is what it is.
Yeah, she on a roll right now. Someone come get her. I can't.
Oh, man. Oh, okay. I want to read this one more.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go into my last Reddit. So this is the same for my grandma. She damn near cracked open a beer when Peepaw was gone. She spent her whole life caring for everyone but herself and being submissive. It absolutely wasn't natural for her.
Period. That part. Yeah, people, amen. I appreciate that because a lot of people too, older generations and stuff in this day and age, a lot of them are choosing divorce. A lot of them are just like choosing themselves and individuality and stuff like that. And you're seeing these super fine single women just walking around.
Flourishing.
Yeah, and they're like in
thriving.
their 60s and their 70s and they're doing just fine. And it's like, wait, that doesn't track. If I needed a man, did I
Right.
need a man?
Like, I
because I'm
should
doing
have
fine
bloomed
now.
before.
Exactly. if I actually needed a man, I feel like I would still need a man now, but I'm doing fine now. I don't think things change like that.
No. You need community, you need friendship, you need love. And it doesn't only come from a man. If it does, fantastic.
Yeah.
But it doesn't always have to come from there.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah. You're eating.
right.
You're eating this morning.
I am. Sorry. Am I the asshole for getting an extra order of fries for my girlfriend?
Absolutely not. Okay. I love fries.
Listen, hey, you get by the microphone because I feel like you're going to have some things to say about this. So I feel like I'm going absolutely crazy for this being an argument, and I need some objective to tell me if I fucked up. My girlfriend is a French fry bandit. She always takes half of my French fries without fail. He is giving me such a side eye. When we go out and I get a burger with fries, I already know half are going to her. My issue is that French fries are one of my favorite foods because I have the palate of a child. Listen, don't disrespect
Fries.
a potato
You
in
know.
all forms.
Thank you.
Okay? I always get myself a side of fries, and I always ask my girlfriend if she wants fries as well. It's always a no, but once they show up, half go to her.
Period.
Recently, we were out for dinner. I wanted steak frites, and she wanted a salad. I was hungry and admittedly had a bad day and was a little grouchy. I asked her if she also wanted fries with her salad. She said no. But when the server came, I ordered my steak frites and a salad for her and an extra side of fries. She said she didn't want fries, but I said that I wanted the extra fries, so we pushed on. When the server dropped off the food, I immediately pushed the extra fries towards her. She was upset. She said she didn't want them. Then I said, I'd just have them. No big deal. As we got in the car, she told me that I was being a dick. And ordering fries for her when she said she didn't want them was incredibly condescending of me to assume that I know what she wants. The kicker is, and he put all caps, she ate the extra fries.
So what the actual are we talking about? Like,
She wanted the extra fries. I ate my fries and she ate pretty much the entire side, even though I was planning on eating them. She's been with me for a year. Of course, I know she's going to eat the fries. She does it every time. She's been pissed about it since, and I feel like I'm taking crazy pills on why I'm the asshole here. So, am I?
no.
Nope. Matter of fact, you might as well go on and marry her. Does that sound like marriage?
You know?
It does.
My wife eats the fries every single time.
Well, because it probably tastes better when
Man, I don't want to hear this.
It does taste
it probably
better.
tastes better knowing
I
it's
asked you
not.
if you wanted some, and she'd be like, no.
Because I don't want all the fries.
You want some of mine.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
You know what? Remember? Okay, so when we lived in Ohio, we would go to Red Robin, right? And they would, if we went to go pick up our food, they'd be like, do you want some car fries? Like an order of fries just to eat in the car. And it was like the teeny tiniest little thing. That's perfect.
Right.
If I could order car fries, that would be perfect for me. I don't want a whole vat of French fries. He is so
He's
mad.
shaking his head like crazy right now. Because if that was valid.
Not the asshole. And he clocked her because
Yeah.
she did eat the fries.
The fact that she
the
actually did and she
fries.
has the nerve to make an argument is the crazy part here. It's like you did eat the fries though, and I know you.
Any other man in the chat, can you relate to this? Please tell me I'm not the only one that goes to this.
That's crazy. It tastes better when it's not yours.
Listen, he's so mad.
Yes, and we
No, not mad.
He's
Not mad.
No, he's not mad. He knows what's up though.
right. You know, and it is that serious.
And somebody said, to be seen is to be loved. And that's exactly what this is about.
Thank
like,
you.
I don't know why she's so upset because he literally was like, I know you want fries. But this time,
Yeah.
I want my whole fries.
Right.
And so he ordered her a separate fry.
Right.
But she didn't like being clocked that way.
Right.
And I was reading the comment section and somebody actually said that it sounded like disordered eating in her case because she got so upset because it doesn't count if it's not hers and it doesn't count if she's not eating the whole serving.
What disorder is that?
Just eating disorders of some
You
point.
trick yourself in certain things where you have like rules.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you have rules. And if you stay in those rules, then it doesn't count, even though
Right.
it does. But it just, you have to stay in this like lane. So that makes sense. That's actually very sad. And if that's the case, then he has to have a conversation with her. They have to speak
Yeah.
about that because that's
Right.
it's a bigger problem.
Exactly.
I really hope that's not the case.
Because
And I
I'll
hope
steal
that
a
she's
fry in a
just, like,
second, and
you know?
when he says something, then I just laugh.
Yeah.
Like if I were to get like really pressed, then I think there's something underlying. There might be.
Definitely. But yeah, I feel like if you have a man, have a partner or whatever, and you're sharing your fries, you should automatically know that about 25% of your fries goes to me. And that was in the contract when you signed up for this relationship.
Especially if you driving and you just got them.
Yeah.
Your hands on the steering wheel.
Yeah, you're driving too, and you're carrying the fries, and I'll reach over and I'll get the fries.
But you know what I do? I only take the ones that fell out of the thing and are sitting at the bottom of the bag.
Why she feels entitled to the ones
because
that hit the
those
ground.
don't count.
Because you ordered the box.
Oh,
if it falls out of the box, it's no longer yours.
Fries. Those are community fries.
Please word them in.
Somebody said I do the same to my husband. I'm so sorry. It is what it is.
It is what it is, huh?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna turn my mic off.
I mean, I feel like it's a no. It's tax. It's partner tax. You feel like yes.
Somebody said when people show us how predictable we are, we tend to be defensive and take it as an offense just because we don't want to be predictable. And I think that's another good point. Yeah, it's like, don't tell me what I'm going to do, even though you're going to do it.
Well, why? I feel like if you've picked up on my things, dang, you see me. That's very special because a lot of people do not care enough to see me or like acknowledge my things.
So your mom, you know what it is. I don't even ask. Just make the wine, a glass of wine, bring it over, put it on the side, and it's I'm not asking you. I know you want this wine.
But those things matter. People think they don't matter, but they really do.
They really, really do.
It's like special. It's like, oh, you get me. You see me. You care enough to see me, and you care enough to do things about seeing me. So come on.
I know. I would never, ever get upset about that because, like they said, to be seen is to be loved.
Yeah.
And I am definitely seen and I am definitely loved. I love my boo.
Yeah.
And I love his fries.
Exactly. and if you want more fries, order more fries.
Came back to the fries, it triggered me. I swear I'm trying my hardest to not let the chat know exactly how crazy I am. Like, you know what I mean? I actually say a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And I come over here, I'm trying to be reserved. I'm like,
he's being respectful.
Yeah.
He's in his his producer role.
It's not that many cuss words. I'm shocked, really.
I know, right?
That's why I be stuttering. I'm trying to figure out
something to
what
say.
word to replace with mother.
Yes.
No, but for real. Amen. Yes. It's tax.
It's tax, for sure.
Yeah.
But that was my last Reddit.
Oh, I love that one.
So before we get, I know we're coming up on an hour, but there's kind of a story that everybody is discussing on social media, on the news, everything like that. What happened to, what was his name? Nolan Wells, the young man who went on a little party with some friends. He was the only black kid with a group of white kids and didn't come back. And they ended up finding his body. That's really triggering to a lot of people of color, especially people who grew up in all white neighborhoods. I told a story on Threads of myself. If you wanted to go, I'm Danielle Nikki, because I grew up in a place where I was usually the only black kid surrounded by white kids. I've experienced it in corporate America. Almost every job I've had, I'm usually the only one. And so I did want to send out love to Nolan's family, to his friends, to everybody who knew him and loved him, and also love to people who have to exist in a world where you're the only one, and you have to be vigilant.
Always.
About who you surround yourself with, who you trust, where you go, and to parents of children who are the only one. And you have to be the bad guy when you can't let your kid go to the sleepover when everybody else is at the sleepover or to the event. And it just is what it is because I'm not going to put my kid in that situation. So, just sending love and light to everybody and hoping that all of the truth comes out. And anybody who did things that they shouldn't have done are taken to task for that because that's unacceptable. Exactly. You go somewhere with someone, you come back with that someone.
I don't care what happens. I don't care if y'all argued when you were there. Your job is to be together the whole time.
Exactly.
So anyone who did things they weren't supposed to and anyone who didn't do what they were supposed to or didn't pay attention or didn't care enough to pay attention.
Yeah.
And please protect yourself.
Yes.
Always.
Don't assume that someone cares about your well-being.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we mean about being vigilant. It sucks to have to be on all the time, but it's for your own safety because we don't know who you are. It's like we don't know if I'm safe. So you have to be looking out for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go one last time to the chat.
Yeah. We appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much for being here. We love that the weirdos is coming through. Go ahead and vote in the poll that just popped up your favorite Reddit.
Please let us know. This is very important for us because this is going to decide what goes out into the world.
On the socials and stuff. So yes, you guys have seen it first. Just in case y'all didn't know. You guys are here literally live. You're seeing it first.
Being a part of the production.
Yes. Like you guys are literally making this a more like lively, energetic, like discussion. Being able to see what you guys are responding to, it's definitely helping us like moving forward, picking the Reddits overall, because we just want to make sure that you guys are enjoying what we're reading as well.
Exactly.
Like thank you guys so much for everything that you're doing. You guys are more helpful than you probably know. Yeah.
You really are. And before we go, so Meet Bizzle, producer, we know you're crazy. We crazy too. Real recognize real.
Yes, sir. I'm going to loosen up.
Yeah. Please do. All right, y'all. So I think that is it for today. But we will be back on Thursday at 8 a.m. PST. So come join us for that one as well. And also let us know what you guys want to discuss this upcoming Sunday for our movie and TV
club.
Okay, it's super fun. We had a fun one. We leave them all up on our channel. So if you guys want to go watch the past ones, please do. But let us know what you guys want to talk about this Sunday. Usually it's really fun and it's late, so we're like, whatever.
The wine has been had. Exactly. The fucks have been left.
Yeah. No, literally.
All right, we love y'all.
All right, love you.